All right. Boom. And boom. And I don't even know what to do with this. I don't know. All right. Bang. Oh, what? What are we doing? What is happening? Are you back? What? Is it this again? Are we on our lonesome? Huh? Shit. Oh, what we sound like here? Yep. I don't need these.
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Bang. And boom. What's up? Welcome back, goddammit, to another edition of Tell Me a Joke. The guideline is chasing the dream. I am your host, Maniacal, Menace, Cosmos. Hit the whole thing like a pimp lane slick back. And what's happening? Everybody? How y'all doing? Thank y'all for being here, for being so diligent, for being always just liking, subscribing, and doing whatever you're doing. Keep commenting and sharing and shit and enjoying and telling other people, because that's what get me to these dances. It's been an amazing wild ride. It's all been fun. I'm about to start banking on myself more, and I always say that. I always say you need to bank on yourself more. You need to go ahead and get you a Capital One. Go ahead and build that interest and just start banking on yourself more with the networking that you're doing. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta get to doing. Just because the ebbs and flows of everything out here, it is crazy. And it's just like, you try to keep up. No, I don't want to keep up no more. I've been inside for a very long time. Sometimes you just need to be missed. You need to go inside and be thought of. I guess if you think that people think about you, most people ain't even giving a fuck about you. Motherfucker, you're not on the scene, you're gone. And this is my $2.99 right before 300, the day of podcast, one of those. Thank you for everybody just wanting it to come on as well. Like the influx of people that's like, hey, I would like to be, hey, that makes this so much easier. It makes it so much simpler for me, just for the fact that I don't have to begrudgingly reach out to people. I think that's the good word for it. Begrudgingly. It is nice. The clips are coming out amazing. People are enjoying most people just see the clips anyway. And they're like, I need to see more. Well, fucking tap in. Hey, we here. Tune in, goddammit. I'm out here doing my thing right before the 300. Okay, so now what's really going on is the post. That's where I normally record at. Photo Lab in the back. Shout out Photo Lab. What's happening? I'm waiting on the lady, the manager of the post. Her name is Crystal. What's happening, Crystal? Holler at me. I'm waiting on her to hit me up so I can go follow the actual protocol, because apparently Common Desk is not the full protocol of what you need to do whenever you're trying to professionally record at the post. And professionally recording at the post is me consisting of having a camera, a mount, and a setup. If you're using your phone, it's not professional. So basically, I have upgraded. My status has upgraded. I am officially a professional podcaster. Whatever. However you say. I don't know. Been doing this for about almost 7 years now. We getting up there. 300 episodes coming up, man. Holla at it. Check it out, man. It's gonna be a good one. Once again, we get this is the next episode is where we get approached by the manager herself, and we have a long discussion at the end of the podcast, and it's just like, all right, so what do I do? And she's like, I hit you up. I got your email. And she got my email. She has not hit me up yet, but you will see that. You will see that she is diligent. She wants to work with a nigga. Apparently, that's what she says she want to do, but I don't think she will. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. My technology, if I keep touching it and shit, it's gonna fuck up on me, and I don't need it to do that. Uh, it has been. I feel extra tiny in this seat. I normally sit like this, but I guess the camera angle is making me feel real small. Uh, I do feel like I'm in some type of studio just for how I have things set up. I like the way my setup is coming to fruition. It's been nice. I do appreciate y'all sending me all the love on my videos that I've been making, my visual poetries. Come on now, I'm getting in there. We getting back in there because the first time I did it, it was shit. Yeah, y'all didn't give a fuck about it. Like I guess I wasn't any type of person of interest. But now motherfuckers are seeing what I'm doing and they're like, oh okay, we fucks with that. We fucks with that. Yeah, I'm happy that y'all fucking with it. You know, I need some type of validation for myself just to keep doing this, and that's the validation. That's enough validation for me. That's enough for me. Like, oh yeah, way to go, young blood. Way to go. You know, you smell like French fries, nigga. I'm one of those. I need to. I need the. I mean, I don't really need it, but it is. It is nice to have it there, to know that. Oh yeah, we doing something. We doing something out here. People are appreciating the work, the artistry. Yeah, and being inside and sticking to my mental, just being to myself, trying to find myself. I mean, LL Cool J said it best. I need love. Love is a thing. Love is the root of the world. That's what you should strive for. You should strive for love. Like that's all you should need. Like money ain't shit. Like money is the root of all evil. You'll see it out there. Like you love, man. Everybody want love. Everybody need love. Love is good. Love is warm. Love is comfort. Love is comfy. It's cozy. Man, you need that. That's what you need in your life to sustain. You know, of course, food and breathing and all that and exercise and shit. But love, not just sexually, just like from anybody, just to be loved, to be understood. That oh yeah, people out here feel, yeah, they have emotions for you, and you are loved. It is good. Last night I felt all of the love. All right, shout out to Madam President. Shout out to Soul Carlitos Poetry. Shout out to Lady 380 for allowing me to be on the Spits and Stitches Poetry Show. You woo 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 woo. Well, this is thing. I don't know which button that was, but soundboard. You know, man, it is this fucking show. All right, this show came out with an ensemble of wardrobe pieces to where everybody had their own wardrobe. Like everybody had their own styled clothing, and it was like a fashion show, poetry slash, like it was great. Just the concept of it all together and everything, the production behind it, and also, nigga, second time at the fucking improv. Come on, hey, what we doing? We winning. We winning. It feels good. It feels good. Definitely had to bring eyebrow support to the improv this second time around. And oh my god, the set that I chose was the set that won him over. That yeah, they understand. And also, I donned the makeup. I brought out the Menace makeup again, and yeah, nobody understands why or what it is. It looks. I look like a juggalo to certain people. I look like a mime, liturgical mime, if you know, into the Baptist church or whatnot. Yeah, I put the makeup on and I go be me. I go be the Menace, and it is a good time because nobody understands what comedy poetry is until they see comedy poetry and be like, oh, hold on, nigga, this is another level of what the fuck you're doing. Like this was hilarious once. The bars are there too, and nigga, also to say on the poetry side, nigga, kudos, and I thank y'all. I thank y'all for noticing. You know, my wardrobe consisted of, you know, the anime pants that are like real bushy at the bottom, but they slim at the waist, at the top. It looked like you do round kicks real well in these pants. That's the kind of pants I had. It was denim pants poofed out towards the bottom, with some Tims, with some gray Tims with them. These are the Tims that you probably should not wear in New York. They only care for wheat colored Tims. In New York, you will get shit on if you come to New York with any other Tims besides the wheat color. I learned that firsthand. That don't matter what type of specialty Tims you got, if they not wheat, they garbage. They ain't shit. And I realized that, so I won't bring those to New York anymore. But for this outfit last night, it was the way to go. Yeah, I had that with I had this blazer top that kind of draped down a little bit, like blade, like a blade cloak, but it had those sleeves on it. It had the sleeves on it, but it had shoulder pads. Shoulder pads on key. Bang. Love me a good shoulder pad. Two big shoulder pads, and like it's a woman's blazer, so it don't really button up around the chest. Got a big old chest, so it don't really button up around the chest. I couldn't close it. But that was perfect. Left that open, had the nipples out. Loved it. It was a great outfit with the fucking pants. I look like an Asian character. I look like an anime character. K-pop would have signed this nigga last night. Yeah, with the fucking makeup, with the Menace makeup. Oh, nigga, I was something else. I was something else last night, and I realized as I do the makeup from time to time, I don't take it off immediately, and sometimes I frolic the evening after that, and it startles people. I scared the bartender last night. This during the show. She wasn't expecting it. It's not that I have scary makeup on. It's not scary. It's black and white. It's pretty cool. It's cool. Shit. I'm not the boogeyman. If you scared of clowns, you wouldn't assume that I was a clown or nothing like that. And I don't go so far with the big patchy panda face like a juggalo. Like it looks more spiritual, ancestral type. White face, black markings and shit, kind of sorta, kind of like that. Check out my boogeyman episode. That's a good vice versa comparison of what I do. But yeah, you go out and you don't realize that I don't see my face. So when I go places, I forget sometimes, and then it fucking startles people. It's like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? Because it's not Halloween, nigga. Ain't no conventions happening, nigga. Like, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? It's a regular Tuesday. It's a Tuesday, nigga. Why you look like this on a Tuesday night? On a Tuesday evening? Nigga, it's a Tuesday. What are you doing? You do this often? Like, I don't understand what it is. Like, nigga, just give me a Moscow Mule, son, and shut the fuck up. I ain't have to speak to nobody like that, but I was just saying in my head, if this was ADHD brain, that's what's going on. If this nigga had this conversation with me, I'm having a conversation with this nigga already, and he don't even know who I am or what I want. But I'm already winning. I've already won the I've already won the argument of whatever it might be, and this is how it ends. Nigga, shut the fuck up and give me a Moscow Mule. Yeah, I love it though. You got to use those superpowers when they come. Yeah. And I appreciate the downloads from time to time. Shout out to Boogeyman. Shout out to Travis Little for the downloads, the download effect. The download effect is nice. Yeah. So the post will be like, I don't know. We'll see. I've been doing shit in Herman Park lately, which has been okay. I mean, outside elements are terrible. I've done the show at Taste Buds. Shout out to Taste Buds, just for fucking keeping life alive, keeping the scene going. About whatever to do, just keep going. I love it over there. But to be able to shoot shit over there. It was nice. We'll see what it looks like when it comes out. But you know, I need more. I need more places. I would like to visit more areas. My next adventure is going to Atlanta since I am banking on myself. Nigga, storing all of these good memories and interactions in my bank of trust. Uh, and I'm definitely I got it out there. Got it good that time. I'm gonna try just to fucking state hop more. I need to. Everybody's like, "Oh, you do real good in Atlanta." All right, so I'm gonna go to Atlanta. We'll see what's up. Atlanta, I'm coming. I'll be there soon. September 14th through the 20th. Voices in Power. Hey, I'm coming. Like, I'm coming to holler at you. Like, you don't even know that I'm coming, but I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be in that bitch. Like, and I don't know many people like me, so nigga, I stand out. I stand the fuck out, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to just you know, that's I get the bubbly guts inside when I understand that, oh, I'm about to go do something fun for me. I ain't gotta wait on nobody else. Nigga, I'm just up and go, up and dip. Nigga, I'm out. Let's see what's good out here, over here on this side. I mean, this side is cool, but this side it seems like I've overstayed my welcome. Now let me go check out some other shit then. I ain't never been in these other places anyway. Nigga, I'm grown. Nigga, this next 40 gotta be something spectacular in the nigga life. I need to go. Nigga, I've upgraded my toilet skill. What? Nigga, my toilet situation is nigga top tier. Nigga, I've upgraded my shower. What? Top tier. Nigga, we top tiering out here. Nigga, I need to you gotta level up. You gotta level the fuck up. You know, it's the only way it's the best way to live in life. You know, everybody and mama going through divorces and shit. You see Tom Segura and goddamn Christina Pazicki. The whole thing. 20 years, bang, gone like that. Oh, I know the feelings that you going through, my nigga. Hey, both of y'all, I understand. It'd be nice if y'all could just sit me on that podcast. I'll have a talk with y'all about divorce and what it feel like. And then y'all been in that for 20. I only been in it for 3. And it's just like, nigga. But I love hard, though. Nigga, my 3 years is kind of like fucking 9. You know? I know that's not doubling and shit, but you get it. It still felt like a long time. I put in the work. In my head, I put in the work. Apparently to other significant others, it's like, nigga, you didn't do hard enough work. And I was like, I don't know how to solve this situation. You know, so where do you go from there? You separate. You go, you leave all your things behind, the things that you bought, you paid for. You leave that behind because nigga, that's not yours no more. And you go get yourself an apartment, and you be happy about it. Upgrade your living. Nigga, be comfortable. You know, you gotta find love. Any way you can. Not any way you can. Don't do that. That's when substance abuse starts to step in, and you go out there looking for hookers and shit. You don't need to go that route. It's okay. Like, take some time off and find yourself first. Like, be you. 3 years. 3 years is a good time, and I'm in the midst of that. Like, I'm in the midst of working towards that 3 years. That 3 years is when things really can settle down, and you really can look back and be like, "Oh, okay." Because that first year, you really got to just feel it and go through it. The second year, it's like, "Oh, this really happened," and then the third year is like, "Oh, okay, all right, this is what it is," and you settle down, and you got to roll with it. After that, you got to roll with it. You know, fucking the split parenting is cool. You know, I miss my little man from time to time. It's very difficult that I don't get to see him as often. But he, you know, and it sucks because I didn't want to be one of the parents that every time I see him, oh, you're getting bigger. That fucking sucks. I don't want to watch. I don't want to. I don't want to be able to see him grow in significant spurts. I want it to be, you know, like, oh, I see him all the time, so I don't notice that he's getting bigger type of shit. That's what I prefer. And now in my head that I can't have that. It's gonna fuck me up a little bit. But these are the decisions and the situations that I gotta sit with myself. This is that year one where I gotta really find who the fuck Kyle is and who the fuck the Menace is, so I can go and be that person when I network. Just because I'm trying to build a foundation for this little nigga, because nigga, I don't. It's hard out here. Fuck that. You know what? I want to coddle this motherfucker as much as I can, as much. I don't want him to have to deal with the bullshit that's out here. It is too much. It's too much of what's going on out here. The bullshit out here. Oh my god! Like, and then we all see it, and it's like you can't get away from it. You know, I'm glad the people that I do talk to don't always bring the shit up like that. But man, fucking death, destruction, motherfuckers relying on liars and pedophiles and shit. Stop touching these kids. What the fuck, man? Leave them alone. Leave these kids alone, man. They ain't do nothing to you. What the hell are we doing? I can't. It is, and that's what I want to call. Boy, once you become a parent, once you have a child, oh, nigga, touch my child, boy. If you any threat to what? What? I don't care if you misgender my baby. He pretty. I understand that, but nigga, that hey, better draw the line. I've seen when other little kids push my child. Oh, you better be careful. I will shrink down to your size. Nigga, I will be a kid. Nigga, this will be a situation with Tom Hanks, and this is big. But the reversal, nigga, I'm a Benjamin Button this big situation. I'm gonna come in that playhouse and I'm gonna bust your ass, little boy. Don't touch. Oh my goodness, yeah. Case closed type of situation. Nigga, if you ever watch anime, Case Closed, where the motherfucker's a detective, he's an old detective, he's like a teenage detective, and something happens to him, he gets met by a witch, and then his name is Conan, and he turns into a child, and then everything gets awkward now because it's like, oh, you like 21 years old and shit, but now you a kid, and now your love interest is this other 8-year-old. It's like, what the fuck is going on? How does this work? Do you can't what? But also you a kid, so you can't really fall for your girlfriend when you was older because now you a child. What is? It's weird. These Asians be doing some crazy plot twists. But hey, I love the show. The show's amazing. You know, it's good. That's what I would do if somebody touched my child. I will wish myself down into a child form, and I'll use my adult strength to overpower this other child. And yeah, be like, don't touch my. This is my friend because I'm little now. This is my friend over here. Don't fuck with him. Like, I know you happy and rambunctious that you in the playhouse. And nigga, also put your fucking socks on. The hell. Hell, you ain't got no goddamn socks. Nasty ass feet. These big country feet that you got out here, little boy. Put your goddamn socks on. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I want to shelter my child as much, and I know I can't. I know I can't, but I'm glad that the house that I did put money in towards. It is a safe living, I would say. So keep them safe. I'll get them on my weekends when I can. Yeah. It's crazy. Divorce is a motherfucker. Yeah, but it's one thing when you see it coming. I definitely saw it. I saw it on the train. It passed a few times, and I was just like, "Ooh, that was that divorce?" It's in bypassing, it's like a celebrity that you see, a celebrity that you don't give a fuck for. Then you just was that divorce on that car over there? Hopefully that don't pass around again. We don't like that nigga. And, that motherfucker just missed his stop. He was like, oh shit, I was looking for this address the entire time. My bad. I'm sorry I took so long. But hey, I'm here. It's like, oh shit, divorce was coming here. I didn't know. I mean, I knew. I understood. Good old analogies. Yeah, but it is what it is. And that be life. That be life, though. Life be lifing. And now I can say, within the 40 years, 42 years, 41 years of my life, that I have been through some shit. I have Nigga, I don't know if I'm 41 or 42. That's fucking me up right now. I'll think about it later. Don't even worry about it. That memory thing. Memory has gotten great though. When it comes to shit that I want to remember, I have a poem that I've just written, and I'm like, oh, I have it memorized now. What is this? What are we doing? But that comes with the territory of doing something for so long. You get better at things, and I like that. I like the fact that boom, the level is becoming top tier. Like I said, nigga, top tier that shit. You gotta top tier that shit. Got to top tier that shit. You gotta level the fuck up. You gotta make sure that shit keeps going. This is back to the basics of everything. I definitely wanna. I don't want to keep people from the guests that I have on, because they got my intentions this entire year was to have somebody new on every episode this entire year. I mean, not necessarily new, but to have somebody on every episode this entire year and not have to do this. I mean, I don't have to do this. This is just something that I'm compelled to do at this point in time, and it feels nice. It's always nice when I try to think of the things that might, like clip farming. Yeah, I understand that. I try to think of the things that might, stir up some interest of what people might want to hear. People might want to be like, oh, no, you can't say things like that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Crocs. I've never been a fan of Crocs, but I did see that Crocs was first introduced on Idiocracy. And, I'm not saying that everybody that wears Crocs are idiots, because I just ain't never wore Crocs before, and they're probably it's a really comfortable shoe. But, to each their own when it comes to Crocs. I don't even have nothing written down about saying anything about Crocs, and now the topic of discussion right now is Crocs. And it's like, do you carry trinkets on your Crocs? How many people are Croc wearers? And if you do wear Crocs, do you go sport mode where you put the little strap in the back, or do you always just leave it as a slip on? Like, how does that work? I'm not really sure. How do you measure a foot for a Croc? And like, what's the comfortability of a Croc? Does the Croc feel like a pair of Yeezys? Like, what's more comfortable, Yeezys or Crocs? That's what I want to know. Like, I think I've put my foot in both, but I've never just walked around all day in either pair. I've never paid for a pair of Yeezys. And are Yeezys still the same? If you have an old pair of Yeezys, are they, compared to the new pair, are they still making Yeezys? Am I out of date? I've never been a shoe guy. I like a good pair of shoes, but I've never been one of those shoe connoisseur type of people to where it's just like, oh, I know about all the shoes that are coming out. But are Yeezys more comfortable than Crocs? I am not sure. And then if so, have you ever wore a pair of Rockports? And that's an orthopedic shoe right there. And that's a comfortable shoe. That shoe is pretty damn comfortable. Recently they had Steve Madden on the Breakfast Club. I was very surprised by that. I just bought me a pair of Steve Madden just because Steve Madden understands. He understands the plight of a tiny foot. Tiny feet people want to wear good shoes too. And it's very difficult for a person that's over 40 with a tiny foot to find a nice, decent shoe. A decent dress shoe. You know how difficult it is to find a decent motherfucking dress shoe for a tiny foot? I walk into a dress store, any type of dress store like that, with a child's foot. You know how difficult it is to find a nice, decent shoe with a child's foot? You get approached with osh gosh bagosh. That's not, some stride rights. Bitch, I dare you. Approach me with some goddamn stride rights. I don't need my walking corrected. I need a fancy goddamn dress shoe. Something that looks really, really nice. My size. A little bit of heel. That's it. That's all I ask for. A little bit of heel. Man, give me a little height. Give me a little courage. That's it. That little inch right there, a little courage. Steve Madden understands. Steve Madden, motherfucker, understands. And I want to see Steve Madden. He might be a medium-sized built man with tiny feet. I bet you. I bet he might be. I don't know though. I don't know. I could Google him right now, but I prefer to be left to suspense. You know, Steve Madden. I got a pair of Steve Madden Adidas, and that, hey, dope. You know, it's so crazy that you see the Adidas and it just looks like a dead nigga on the tongue, and it's like, oh man, I ain't know the nigga was still alive. I ain't know he was still alive. It was just, which is even better, still alive and kicking. Come on now. And if you ain't alive and kicking, call Morgan law firm. I'm sorry. I just some of the things that they'd be blurting through my head at work while I just be walking around. Morgan. This is Morgan with Morgan law firm. Top dog law. Yeah, this is, and you know what? Top dog law was such a hip hopish type of fucking commercial. Like you did good with garnering like the black audience, because I guess if you did it, hopefully you are cheap, hopefully you ain't expensive, but I had no idea. I just assumed from the commercial that Top Dog Law was a black company, black owned, all that, black experience. That's why boom, you on the Breakfast Club. No, nigga, you just got a black guy to go ahead and appeal to the black congregation. I understand. No, do your thing. No, I ain't knocking you. I ain't. But it's different. I didn't know. Just like BET, when you was like, yeah, all right, black entertainment television still owned by a white man. Yeah, I mean, hey, do your thing, make your money. But hey, thank you for pointing out there. Or is it exploitation? I don't know. But people getting paid and shit. My mama still emailing Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey just because she's like, y'all need to see my baby. And that's I get it. I get it now. Having a child, I understand that passion and that drive for for people to see their baby. Look what my baby is doing. He is doing something that nobody else is doing, and it is amazing. Some people do it, but I get it. I get the sentiment. She really love her baby, and she want other motherfuckers to see how well and amazing I am, and that is a great feeling. That is an amazing feeling. I do need to get my mama on here, just cause. But it is video. Now, like I've had my father on here, and it wasn't video then. My stepmom would never come on because she was like, nah, I don't want no parts of that. But keep going. I love it. And I'm like, I feel you. But I don't know if my dad would come on with video now. So that's a question to ask. It'd be nice to come back. Yeah, but anyway, we'll see. This is only about to be the 300th episode coming up. So I definitely can get into more things. I'm not sure. I still ain't sent a shout out to Ali at all yet. I'm waiting. Bowling and boxing hasn't happened, but it will. I gotta wait for certain things to just kind of like pass by first. It seems like a New Year endeavor. Like I'm gonna probably do that around the New Year, but at some point I just kind of need to like hold off. Not hold off. It's coming. I'm itching to do it. Like when I think about it, the body is like, ooh, spider sense is tingling. You like that? Yeah, I do. You tickle me from the inside, kind of like a fun mushroom trip. So I am in the process of just considering these things. It's still there. Like I got so many books and journals and shit that I write in now that things are all over the place, and I get excited to go back. It's like little time capsules. I got little time capsules just hitting all around the place, and I'm like, oh nigga, I was writing. How was I feeling at that time? Then I realized that I need to put the time in to write this book. I need to have lived more to understand. Like I need the journey to be complete. I need the dream to be fulfilled before the book can be written. Just because it is there's so much. Like how can you write a book about chasing the dream? I mean, yeah, I'm in the process of it. It'll be like a 1, 2, 3 type of shit. But I feel as if I need to have a conclusion to this forever poem that I have in my head, and it hasn't concluded yet. There will be no conclusion until later on in life. And so, I just know I have a concept of something. I have so many concepts, so many ideas, so many things that are just like, I can't wait to get into it. And it feels like I am, I probably need to get more sleep or meditate more. But there's like these little bitty bouts of depression that I dodge every now and then. I feel it, and it's like, it's kind of like right here on the nigga's shoulder, to where there's certain things that I think about, to where it's like, oh man, that's sad, and I don't want that feeling to like consume me, and so it's kind of like a chill that happens. It comes and then it goes very quickly, and I was like, oh, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. At one point I wasn't dealing with that, so now that I feel that it's coming back, I probably need to get back into what I was doing, right? That made those feelings go away. And so that's like the little science project I'm doing with myself, because I have no idea why or how come that's a thing. Don't want to throw medicine at everything, but marijuana is my medicine, and it is difficult when Texas is like, nah, we don't see that shit no more. Now it's illegal, and it's like, man, what are y'all doing? Okay, shit. Well, I got insurance and shit now. I can go see the doctors, but it's just like, if I can take care of this on my own, why would I go? And it's like, no, Kyle, go see the doctor. I get it, I will, but like I'm saying, I gotta wait for things to go by first. I'm too old not to be fucking taking care of my health better than what I'm doing right now. And yeah, mm, 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 mm. I don't. I just appreciate people like sticking with it and understand that the consistency is here for a reason. Uh, at some points I used to think at one point that I did want to stop this. Like, man, fuck this. I don't want to keep going. And I still have those feelings from time to time, but to see how far I've came and how far I can go with this, even though you see numbers being stagnant and all that, I don't really rely on numbers. I rely on energy and the output from others that I meet physically, which is so much better. Even though a nigga is inside, it's like, it doesn't take much to be outside, and when you outside, man, motherfuckers see you, because they probably ain't seen you in a minute. They probably all they see you on is the fucking internet, and so yeah, to be able to step back out, like, it was one thing when I went to Austin for the first time and participated in the Austin Slam and took a second place out there, just because I fucked up on the last poem and went overboard and went too long, and that's the only reason that I lost in the first time doing a slam out in Austin. But still, when I went out there, motherfuckers knew who I was. There had at least 2 people that just like, oh, nigga, grandmas. I was like, oh shit. So, nigga, I get it. The virality of social sites and social media is a thing, but I don't want to keep fucking pumping and dumping in one shit. Just be like, oh, look, MySpace is coming back out. There's no more algorithm. Yeah, and it's like, fuck, now I gotta set this shit up and do pump and dump over here too. Fuck TikTok, just, like, it's out here gambling. You out here gambling with these sites, hoping that one of them hits. Man, fuck that. Nigga, this is where I'm at. This is my shit. Check it out. People have been. I don't feel like doing all these fucking hoops and jumping through all this other shit. Man, it's fucking getting redundant. You see me here. You see what I'm doing? Nigga, let other people know that. Boom. You can find it here. YouTube's been fucking gravy for the sense, kinda. Like, I mean, MySpace might be the way to go back, or something like that. Something that just the free for all still be there. Yeah, I've been tired of it. I have so many poems written about it to where I'm like, man, fuck the internet. It's, you're stuck in this world wide web, man. Be careful. These spiders and lurkers all over the place. But you know, this is what you utilize now. But that's what I'm saying. I'm banking on myself now. Fuck all this other shit. I'm about to go out here and fucking and shake hands and kiss babies. Nigga, I'm about to go presidential style. Nigga, go see faces, face to face. Nigga, I'm about to be out here. But also, you know, not mini blogging, but putting in content just so y'all can understand. Hey, this nigga doing some shit. You know, comfortability, man. Comfortability is key. You need to be comfortable before you can just be you, be yourself. I've been having to deal with learning who I am and what I like, so I can dodge those depression moments, and that has been the most difficult. Just because I don't know what triggers it, and I don't know why it's here. And you think things are good, but you understand that it's not. Like, I thought that I would just be able to jump out and get into a relationship after divorce, but then you realize, like, oh nigga, you are broken. I'm a broken toy. Yeah, I need to be mended. And the only mending that you can do is not jumping back into something else with somebody else and bringing another energy in there. That is, you got to be careful, man. You got to keep that energy bottled to yourself. You see the little cracks in the seams, man. You got to tape them things up and fucking heal from the inside out. And that's what I'm learning now. That, oh yeah, this is not going to be easy, but I understand that there's things that I'm going to have to deal and teach to myself. You know, hence why boxing and bowling is coming to a play, just for the fact that I need to take my mind and bring it to something else, build another skill. Basically, I get real good at building skills, but my skill level has become pretty top tier in the things that I've been doing. So it's just like, I need to stimulate myself again. Like, I like to stimulate myself by doing difficult tasks. Hence why I have the capabilities to ride a unicycle. Shit like that. I like doing difficult shit just to learn over time. And boxing is one of those things that I would like to learn over time. I would like to pick up, man, because I'm good with these hands. I throw these things if I need to. I throw them things out there. Be careful, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot for a nigga to have to throw them things. But I'm just saying, I want to become more technical behind it. And then bowling, niggas is bowling now. Niggas is bowling. I mean, they had probably always been bowling, but I didn't know it was bowling like that. Nigga, I want a piece of it. I want a piece of the magic that's out there. Niggas, now I'm learning new things. Nigga, I didn't know these balls had cores in them. And nigga, that's what makes the hook. I was like, is that cheating? No, nigga, this is bowling. Like, you go bowling at the fucking bowling alley. Nigga, the regular balls at the bowling alley. Nigga, the reason why people bring their balls is because they have core and there's a slickness to the top of it, and it helps grip the lane. When the inside lane is slick with oil, but the outside is dry, so you can catch it. The balls at the bowling lane, they're just polyurethane. Nigga, they ain't got no fucking type of core in them at all. They're not supposed to hook. I'm out here fucking throwing a nigga arm out, trying to get these goddamn balls to hook, thinking that I'm doing something wrong. Nah, they not supposed to hook. They just supposed to go straight, nigga. Just bowl. You ain't come here to be no professional. It's like, no, I want a taste of that shit. Nigga, I want to get real good at this. So, yeah, I'm about to invest in a ball. I'm going to get me a bag. I'm going to get me a nice little bag. I want to get me one of them balls like from the Mystery Man. Yeah, she had that little skull on the inside. Or the Big Lebowski. Come on now. Big Lebowski. I might go watch the Big Lebowski again just to be like, I understand now. Because like I'm more into fucking bowling now. Just kind of like I've always wanted to get into rugby and see what rugby was like. So that's why I played rugby in college. And it's like, nigga, how you go from cheerleading to rugby? Fuck what you talking about, nigga. I'm tough. So it was a very good time. And now I love rugby. It is something that I understand that looks foreign to other people. Like people don't understand. Like, what is that? Why they doing this? Why they can't do that? And it's like, oh, I can explain this to you, and you would be able to understand it, but you still wouldn't get it because you ain't never played it. But I'm to a level, top tier, where I've played it for numerous. I've been places. Nigga, we've done things, and it's terrible. It's terrible to be on a rugby team that loses, and we didn't always lose. We was really good. I'm fast as fuck, but just saying, rugby is a very rough sport, and when you lose, understand that there's no non-injuries when you. If you lose, these niggas are big, and it ain't no pads. It's like going out there bare knuckle boxing. You're gonna get hit, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. There's so much pain. I think there's still chips in my shoulder from fucking trying to shoestring tackle big niggas. Because I'm the only other safety in the back. What are we doing? Rugby. I love it. Get in there. That's why I got to get that boxing back. I need something physical, just because I need to excel at something. Recently, I've gotten my ass whooped at least 4 or 5 times in Connect 4. And I felt very disappointed every time it happened. And I was like, what is going on? Nigga, I know I'm intelligent. It's just that there can be strategy to it, just like fucking tic-tac-toe. There's strategy to that. There could be a strategy to it. Now, I'm like a baby with baby legs in this game, thinking that I'm doing something, and then I'm getting smashed. I'm like, fuck. Fuck you whooping my ass in Connect 4 like this. But, it ain't for everybody if you ain't always on it. So I'm a definitely get into some shit that's gonna stimulate my mind. It's gonna really give me other things to think about besides just fucking electrical. It's fun thinking about electrical, getting shit to work and troubleshooting and wonder why shit ain't on. That's fun. That's cool. I've been there, done that. I don't be shocked no more. Being shocked is not fun. I've told y'all my stories about being shocked. It is shocking how many times a nigga got shocked to say that I got into the profession hoping that I'd be a person that never got shocked. Nope. I felt all types of shocks now. Yeah, it's just like from all types of voltage. Nah, we good. I wouldn't say I almost died, but I almost died. I almost unalived myself on some shit that, if you're not paying attention, woo, that shit'll get you. It'll get you. If you're not paying attention, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful in this field. And I don't like having to be always wary and just watching myself. I've been up 60 feet in the air thinking that, oh yeah, I'm cool, I'm tied off. And just realizing that I'm not tied off 5 minutes into doing my task. You know what? It's a fucked up feeling. Because if you fall thinking that, oh, you are tied off and you thinking that you're going to have some sense of relief, nah. Ain't no mistakes at 60 feet in the air. Extra precaution. You don't want to be one of the reasons why OSHA's got to come out to this motherfucker. So nigga, I don't like having to be on guard like that. Nigga, the stage is only good 2 feet high, maybe. If there's a stage, there's not that much danger on the stage. And I ain't fucking around talking about people like that. Nigga, poetry is pretty safe. And I prefer to be back in my entertainment bag, which is last night. Showed you Wild in the Menace. And that it's just more comfortable to feel safer on that journey, getting paid from that. Boxing, yeah, you get hit in the head and all that, but I ain't going to boxing to be getting hit in the head. I'm trying to learn to avoid getting hit in the head in life situations, just in case I have to fucking throw down with somebody that is a supporter of somebody that doesn't care for my skin color, and it's just like I don't want to have to deal with that, because there's a lot of that happening nowadays, and you see it's prominent, and I'm trying to stay away from seeing it. And CNN, fuck you. No, I'm sorry, I don't even know if you're the good Fox or whatever, but I didn't mean it like that. But I'm just saying, I don't watch the news like that to be seeing all the bullshit. But it's on a nigga feed, and I'm like, I'm just coming here to post and ghost. That's it. I'll talk to people that have been talking to me, and I appreciate that. But nigga, certain things that I try to see, nigga, the algorithm is fucking treacherous, and I just want to see my friends, and you ain't allowing me to see my friends, and that makes things shitty. That makes it very shitty because you know a nigga addiction, and it gets a nigga compelled to doom scroll, and I'm avoiding in my time of clarity and thinking to my goddamn self and finding who I am. I'm avoiding the triggers that get me into those fucking certain addictions. You ain't gonna Kirk Franklin me, goddammit. I'm back to that shit again. No. Stop showing me this labia on Instagram. I'm gonna look at it because it's very compelling how they're doing this. But still, I need that to get it. Where the puppies at? Let me see some puppies. We'll see some puppies, kittens maybe. I'd like to see a baby pangolin. That'd be cool. Tiny koalas, kid joeys. Come on now. Let me see some more cuddly animals. That's what I would prefer. You gotta be wary on what motherfuckers. It's that algorithm, boy. That algorithm is sneaky, kind of like Jigsaw. Yeah, you out here plotting. I know you are. You out here plotting on something. Nigga, Skynet is trying to take over. Something you ain't no. I'm hip to it, and I don't give a fuck for how it's going. And this is nice. Oh, look. Okay. Yeah, I'll switch things over. But I'm glad I was able to get some me time today and sit back here and just give y'all a little filler, fill me up and seal me shut before the 300 episode, before things continue, just to get in there. And I ain't been in this seat in a minute, man. I ain't done my thing in a minute on here. So it's nice that I can go ahead and get it in and fucking just let people remember that this is how this shit was built. Nigga, by just me, nigga, I ain't have motherfuckers coming on being like, hey, Carl, can we get on your podcast? Nah, it wasn't that. Nigga, I had to keep doing this. This is me. And it's like, how you just talk to nothing out there? I don't know. Nigga, ADHD is a thing. Nigga, I'm out here a little of that tism. I'm definitely on some type of pinwheel spectrum. Yeah, I understand. Nigga, I get it. It's not everybody can do some shit like this. Which, we are special. We are different, which is why I hang in the communities I do, just because they are like-minded people like I. And the things that I come up with that come from up under the cap, oh man, it is a joy just to be so creative and to make art the way I do, and to take the colors and the words and the verbs and the vowels and the nouns and the sounds, and just to bring it all together and to deliver it to other people and be like, hey nigga, I heard what you said. Hey bitch, I'm on it. I know it. I love it. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Shout out to all them slam poets. Yeah, man, love the competition, dude. It is. I'm getting more. The more and more people I talk to, the more it's like, all right, man, I see what y'all doing, but understand, see what I'm doing. See the lane that this nigga in. Like I get it, I don't. Let me not get onto that. Just fucking soapbox is a soapbox. Which poem should I do next? I don't know. Should it be silly? Yeah, I know what's gonna be coming next, but after that, like, there's so many things I work on. If you look at this back shelf here, there's like all little props and shit that I've been using to like do these shows and do this art and whatnot. It's fun. It's fun. It's like my little go board. I won't be in this apartment for long. So when I move to the next place, trying to get a house, credit is building. So you know what, nigga, trying to get on this grown man shit, which he should have probably been had. Nigga, our parents back then would have been had a house and fucking kid and lawn and a dog, the American dream by the age of 29, just because that's how they were built. Nowadays it's a little different. We're trying to live a little more before we go ahead and settle down with all that bullshit and all that responsibility. But nigga probably should have been here, hopped on the responsibility a long time ago, because now it feels like you ain't got time. But nigga, I got a whole nother 40. I got a whole nother 40. That's probably 50. It might be 60. That's a long time. It's a long time. I ain't even lived 50 years. Like, you got a whole nother 50? You got a whole nother 50 in you? I ain't even lived 60 years yet. You got a whole nother 60 in you? That's a lot. That's a lot. Man, I'm trying to see people live, man. I'm trying to see my little man make it. So, I'm out here doing my best, doing what I can do, doing all that I can to entertain, to bring joy and happiness and love. Spread that love. God, spread that love the Egyptian way. Or, I don't know where that came from. Sorry. Yeah, I've been on the Bible lately, the Bible kick. It's nice. The Bible's inaudible, and I've been listening to it. I'm just in the front, and everything seems like destruction and damnation, and that the Israelites keep getting the second chance and whatnot. And it's just like, whoa, what do y'all do? Why? Y'all just keep fucking up like that? And you be like, y'all the chosen ones, man. All right, you learn your lesson? All right, I'll get you out of this. You just stop fucking up, and they keep fucking up, and it's just like, what the fuck? Like, why we keep relying on these fuck ups? I guess they're the people, but it's like my favorite child. Like all these other my children, but my favorite child keep fucking up, and I gotta keep getting them out. You fucking nepo babies. That's what it's like. That's what I'm reading. It's a whole bunch of nepo baby type shit, and they think they can get away with everything. And then when they fall into the hatred of the other people, and it's like, oh Lord, help me out here, get me out. I didn't mean it. We're sorry. And repent and go ahead and fucking do your sacrifices and all that. Pray on the altar, and I'll get you out. But don't do it again. And they fucking do it again. Crazy, man. This book is wild. It's like, what? This is my lineage here? These motherfuckers keep doing this stupid shit? And it's still like that today. You can see it now. It's like these niggas are still... That's why I stay out of it. Nigga, I don't know. This is just what I'm reading in the Bible. The Bible's, I'm seeing this. I'm early. I'm at like Second Chronicles right now. Okay, so I'm early and shit. And this motherfucker don't like the dumbness. He is like, nah, fuck that, kill them niggas. No, I don't know why. I understand. They over here doing this dumb shit, and I told them not to, and they know why. It's like they keep forgetting, but years keep passing, and motherfuckers will forget. And especially if you got generations and generations of other people that have been disbanded from this society. So it's like, now you got just these people that's like, no, man, I'm fucking pray to this foot, man. What the fuck you talking about? This foot gave me a long time to walk around on this earth thing, and that's why I keep praying to it. And it's like, no, nigga, this is not what it is. Nigga, this world just been, where you think you come from? Man, smite these hoes. And it's like, oh shit. It's a lot of smiting. A lot of niggas getting smited. Lots of smites. Lots of smites. Lots of ites. Lots of Bethamites, Sodomites. It's just, and it's the first time I've ever been so ecstatic to be, learning things from the Bible. I'm picking it up on my own, and I'm just like, this is my interpretation. And it's the King James Version. I know people are like, nigga, you need to read these other books too. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Nigga just started getting into reading. Okay? Fuck what you talking about. Let me do me. Good times. Good motherfucking times. If you ain't ever read the Bible, get in it. Get in it. It's a doozy. It's a doozy. Can't wait till I get into the New Testament. That new shit, ooh, paperback. Come on now. Yo, get my books covered. Oh, shout out to all the kids that's going to school now. Like, I don't even know why I'm doing that, but I have a child now, so it's just like, it's okay. He gonna be going to school at some point. Study hard, get good grades, listen to English class, keep writing, keep being creative, and just for everybody out there in general, man. Hey, keep striving, be consistent, stay successful, keep thinking positive thoughts. Be around love. Just stay around love. Get rid of all that negativity, and be yourself, man. Be you. Stop trying to be other people. Be the person that you feel compelled to be. You know, be love. Yeah, man. Y'all know what this is. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being diligent. Uh, until next time, I've been your host of Maniacal, Menace. Say the whole thing like a pimp named Slick back. Keep dreaming, jokers. Woohoo!